Right, so Luke, you've got a fight coming up this Friday. It's going to be your second. How have you found it so far as a pro?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying training. I'm enjoying being in gym full of pros. It's a good buzz in gym, and just can't wait for my next pro fight.
How have you found the transition from the amateurs? Obviously, you're a very good amateur, but early days in the professional side.
Yeah, I think I've settled in quite good into pros. I've always suited pro style, being a bit more slowed down and a heavier weight, but I think I've turned over quite good.
Now this Friday, tell us who you're boxing and what you know about him.
I'm boxing Mitch Mitchell from Lincoln. He's had 2-1 against a good kid. He's a tough game kid, and it's coming to be a go. So it'll be a good clash of styles, and it'll be a good fight for the crowd.
I mentioned your pro style there. You turned pro at 18. Were you never tempted to try and kick on in the amateurs? Because you'd won several national titles as a junior amateur. Did you never fancy testing the waters as a senior?
I had a senior fight and doing 3-minute rounds against a tough kid in amateurs, but I never seemed to get breaks in amateurs. So from a young age, I've always wanted to turn pro or sparring at a young age with pros, and I seem to enjoy it a lot more with longer rounds and longer distances. So I've always had my ambitions to turn pro.
Does it help when you're in a gym like this and you've got the likes of Jamie McDonnell, who's obviously looking at a world title now? Does that sort of inspire you on?
Oh yeah, without a doubt. There's a few good pros. Jamie going for world titles, and there's Andy Townend going for Masters titles and whatnot. But it's a good buzz, and it's gets gym a good atmosphere, and it makes you want to train and come to the gym and strive on to get them big titles.
Now, growing up, who were your boxing heroes?
I enjoyed watching everyone, but Mike Tyson, I liked his precious style, hunting down and good knockouts. So I tend to watch him quite a lot.
That's something you take into your own game?
Yeah, I try and copy his style, and hopefully, and if a bit just like him, will be fantastic.
Now, it's obviously early days in your professional career, but what are your aspirations? What are you hoping for?
Take every fight as it comes, and beating good kids in Doncaster like Dennis Laney, James Tucker. I want them to come best in Doncaster, then hopefully move on to British.
So some local rivalries first.
Yeah, there's James Tucker, who I'm supposed to be fighting on my debut. But, there's Dennis Laney as well. Good kids in Doncaster that I want to get out way first, and then move on to big fights in Britain.
Excellent. Well, good luck with everything.
Thanks a lot. Cheers.